Get ready to journey through the ages as we uncover a secret buried beneath the eternal city, Rome. From the thrumming excitement of an archaeological dig at the foot of the iconic Colosseum, we will embark on a mystical adventure that straddles time itself. Hold your breath as we discover an artifact that is not just a relic, but a portal into a past where we get to walk through history as it unfolds. Stay tuned for a tale that might just blur the lines between the past and the present. So, are you ready to dance with time in the grand stage that is Rome?
Chapter 1. The Eternal City. Rome, the Eternal City, where the echoes of a mighty civilization whisper through the ages. Working as an archaeologist, my dream had always been to uncover the city's secrets, buried beneath centuries of history. I found my opportunity in a project to excavate beneath the Colosseum, one of the world's most iconic monuments. Days turned into weeks, as our team meticulously brushed away layers of time. We were driven by a shared passion, the thrill of the hunt, the tantalizing prospect of a groundbreaking discovery that could rewrite history. One day, I stumbled upon an unusual artifact. It was an intricately carved amulet, a strange figure etched into the worn, ancient metal. I could feel a rush of excitement. Little did I know, this amulet was a gateway to a tale that would forever change my perspective on the city I loved. Chapter 2. The Amulet's Tale. The figure etched into the amulet seemed familiar, but I couldn't place it. I decided to consult Professor Antonelli, a veteran in Roman history, particularly renowned for his work on ancient Roman folklore and myths. In his dusty office, filled with stacks of old books and parchments, he examined the amulet. His eyes widened. "This," he began in his gravelly voice, "is an emblem of Janus, the Roman god of beginnings, gates, transitions, time, and endings. But this is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's depicting Janus Bifrons, the two-faced version, a symbol of change and transition." A thrill ran through me. We had discovered something significant, but what did it mean? Could there be more to this artifact than meets the eye? I was about to find out. Chapter 3. The Night of Transitions. Curiosity piqued, I took the amulet back to the excavation site. As night fell over the Eternal City, I decided to stay back, hoping to find more clues related to the amulet. As I turned it over in my hands, I noticed a hidden latch, revealing a small, hollow interior. Inside was a rolled parchment. I gently unfurled it, revealing an ancient Roman map, marking a path from the Colosseum to an unknown location. Intriguingly, the map was marked with the same symbol of Janus Bifrons. Without a second thought, I decided to follow the map. It led me through winding, narrow streets, the silhouette of the city bathed in moonlight guiding me, until I reached an unassuming old building. The journey had only just begun. Chapter 4. The Doorway to the Past. Inside the building, a musty scent hung in the air, a testament to its age. A large, stone door, adorned with the two-faced Janus, stood ominously before me. I was standing at a gateway to Rome's ancient past. A sense of trepidation mixed with anticipation filled me as I pushed the door open. As it creaked open, I was met with an inexplicable sight. I was no longer in modern Rome, but had stepped into a bustling scene from the city's glorious past. People dressed in traditional Roman attire rushed past me. They were very much alive, yet they seemed oblivious to my presence. I was a silent observer, a ghost in their world. I realized I had been granted an opportunity that every historian dreams of, a chance to witness history firsthand. Chapter 5. A Walk Through History. Walking through the city was like stepping into a living mural. I watched as traders bartered in the marketplace, gladiators practiced in the arenas, and senators debated in the forum. The city was alive, breathing in the very essence of the ancient civilization I had always admired. As I walked the Roman streets, Janus amulet around my neck, I understood the essence of Janus bifrons. The god wasn't just about beginnings and endings, he was about transitions, the flow of time. I was in a bubble of the past, untouched by the centuries that had passed in my own time. But as much as I was enthralled, I knew I couldn't stay. I was an observer, not a participant in this world. After what felt like both an eternity and a fleeting moment, I decided to head back. Chapter 6. A return to the present. Finding my way back to the stone door, I pushed it open. The familiar sight of modern Rome greeted me. I was back in my own time, the sun beginning to rise on a new day. The amulet felt heavy around my neck. The surreal experience of walking through ancient Rome had left me in awe. I had experienced history, not just read about it in textbooks or dug it up from the ground. I had lived it, however briefly. I knew then that the amulet wasn't just an artifact, it was a gateway, a bridge between times. It was a manifestation of Janus Bifrons himself, the past and the present intertwined in a cosmic dance. Chapter 7. The Dance of Time. Now, when I walk the streets of Rome, I see more than just the city's physical beauty. I see layers of history, each era whispering its tales, each stone holding a secret. I've learned that history is more than just a sequence of events. It's a dance of time, a constant transition, an eternal cycle of beginnings and endings. As for the amulet, it sits safely in my possession, a precious relic of my unforgettable journey. But its secret is mine alone to keep. After all, some doors, once opened, can never be fully closed again. The dance continues, and Rome, the eternal city, lives on. Time is not linear but cyclical, a lesson that Janus Bifrons and the eternal city taught me. Now, as I delve deeper into Rome's past, I understand that we are all dancers in this grand ballet of time, moving to the rhythm of history.
As the curtain falls on our Roman escapade, it's your turn to share your thoughts. Did you feel the pulse of the ancient city, the thrill of uncovering secrets buried in time, the chill of walking through a world long past but vividly alive? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I can't wait to hear your perspective. And remember, history has many tales to tell, and we've only just begun. Subscribe and hit that bell icon to make sure you don't miss our next journey into the shadows of the past. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the dance of time continues.